What's up, folks? Zach and Sushi from Far North MTG here, back with your weekly dose of cEDH action. And this week we are joined by my good friend Rodney from Hot Singles In for some cEDH.
What's up, twins? It's Rodney from Hot Singles In. I alter magic cards. I yap about TCG on the internet and whatever else I want to, and I try my best to support the blurred community through mental health advocacy. Thank you to Far North for having me on, and fuck ice.
Huge thank you to Rodney for coming on. Also joining us for this game is Andrew from Sideboard Therapy. I have links to both Rodney and Andrew's channels down in the description. Make sure you go and check that out. Also, if you are watching this live on the day that it is released, I will be on Rodney's stream tonight, so make sure you turn into that. I'll have links for that down in the description there as well. Anyways though, let's check out today's decks. Today I will be playing Etali Primal Conqueror. Dinosaurs don't stop, they keep going. Rodney will be playing the pairing of Rograk and Ishai, Rhystic Dopamine Generator. Andrew will be playing Terra, a terrible deck. And Shane will be playing Kefka Court Mage, Clown Farm. So that's what we're all rocking here today. Super excited to jump into these games. Before we go and do that though, I do just want to say, as always, a massive thank you to our supporters over on Patreon. I've spent enough time talking here. Let's go ahead and play some cEDH with Rodney from Hot Singles In. All right, who's got pregame actions?
Me, I do.
Yeah, I just got sticker sheets. 544 is what I got.
I got a gemstone pitching a mnemonic betrayal.
Ooh, gemstone on 5? Go crazy.
Hell yeah.
Nice. He wanted a 3, actually. That's sick.
All right, good luck, have fun, everybody.
Take it away. Untap it, you draw Polluted Delta. Here's a Lotus Petal. Crack this Polluted Delta. Go find, think a UC. Tap 1, Remora.
Ooh, yeah.
If that's good with everyone, which I'm sure you all love, I'll pass.
All right, I'll draw for turn. Yeah, I'll just take it nice and easy here. I'm going to play a tapped commercial district. Got a surveil trigger. Yeah, I'm going to surveil this nice surge foil pizza mountain I just got in the mail here to the graveyard.
Get it out of my face. Delete it.
I'll pass the turn there.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll cast a rock. Play and crack this windswept heath. And I'll pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Undercity Sewers tapped with the surveil trigger.
We love a good surveil land.
I'm gonna keep the card on top and then pass.
Untap, upkeep, we're gonna pay for it. Why not? We gotta get something off.
I don't know.
Or not. We'll draw for turn. There's also a strong chance we don't. All right, I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go with a Bloodstained Mire. I'll pay a life and crack it down to 39. I got the sick Dragon Ball Z duel though.
Hey.
Cool.
I really don't want to feed, but like, I am Etali, you know.
Couple cards never hurt anybody.
I'll just start with this Mana Vault.
Remora trigger.
You can take that. I don't know if I want to feed more. Yeah, I'm here to cast spells. I'll float a card here and tap for a red and play a Mind Goblin. Sure.
That's not bad.
I guess I lied. It'll actually be a gelatinous goblin, so I'll get my 5 red mana. I will use the colorless and 1 of the red mana to cast a Grim Monolith. You can go ahead and take a draw. And then we'll go 4, 5, 6, 7, cast Etali.
I got nothing.
No, you did it, dude.
Woohoo!
Yeah, no, there's an Etali.
All right, ETB trigger. Let's start flipping. I got a gamble.
Mana Vault.
Savine's right.
I've got a chest because
Rodney, you had to be the one. You had to be the one. Oh no, brother.
So I am gonna cast everything here.
You paying for any of the remorse?
No, cannot.
I will get my 4 draws.
Andrew, did you draw interaction? I don't care about the rest of the draws.
Yeah, I can do something now.
No. Be chill.
Not about the will, but about the gamble. I guess do we deal with the gamble then?
Yeah, certainly. I think so.
Well, I'll just pay 2 life.
Oh, boo. Boo.
You did it.
I did do it. Sure, yeah, I can't do anything about the misstep there. So the gamble can get countered, but then I'll get the rest of my spells. Okay, so Mana Vault, Savine's was targeting the mountain, and then Jessica's will. I guess who has the most cards in hand?
Oh, me for sure. 1,
definitely
2, 3,
Andrew,
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, Andrew, we'll target you with that.
Oh, shock. Imagine my shock.
All right, I'm going to track my mana right there. So I have 11, you said? And flip over the top 3 since I do control my commander. Wild Cantor, Imperial Recruiter, Electro Duplicate. All right, that's kind of hot. 3, and cast Electro Duplicate targeting Etali.
I have a Remora.
Take it.
Got it. I would like to respond. God, I hate it here. I'm gonna crack this Lotus Petal. Show you a Flusterstorm that I just drew.
Ooh, okay, so I cast
Stop the
one,
copy, Etali.
10 total copies, including the original. That's fine. That could be countered. I'll pay 4, going to 4 floating red, and flash it back.
Okay, we have a Mystic Reward trigger.
Take it.
Oh, didn't get lucky that time, fellas.
All right, Etali copy good?
Yeah, at least it's just one copy this time. We got to see what happens next.
So I don't have a copy token. This will be my copy. I'll put the original Etali back in the command zone, and then we have another trigger. Good to flip.
Yeah.
Oh, you got my Necropotence.
Here's that gamble you wanted to cast.
Hey! I'll leave Misdirection and Exile. I'll cast my Eternal Witness, the Necropotence, and the Gamble.
I have 2 more triggers.
2 triggers, yep.
Draw those. See what we do. Carry on.
Carry on.
Okay.
Nothing to see here.
Eternal Witness, I think I'm going to get back my Gamble, and then the Gamble, and then got this card. Let's shuffle them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. Metamorphosis.
You don't sound sad.
That was not what I gambled for. Believe it or not.
You
that was
don't
not
sound
what I gambled for.
Still a good card to be in the yard, though. He doesn't get a bunch of mana. It's not a bad thing.
I'm going to go to 3 red and cast a Wild Canter. I will crack that for a green and float a colorless from the Shane's Mana Vault. Cast a Food Chain.
Remora trigger.
You can take the Remora trigger.
Please let there be a god. Oh, I should have been more specific. There was an answer, but it wasn't the answer. I should have been more specific. Damn it.
He said, I'm around. I'm just busy right now.
Yeah. It's just, he said, I've given you proof. You didn't. Oh, God.
So Food Chain's good?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's spend my last... I'll go to 1 floating red and cast that Imperial Recruiter.
I wonder what he gets.
It could be literally anything. It's a squee.
Yeah.
Now I will exile my Imperial Recruiter to Food Chain, making 4 red going to 5. Spend 3 going to 2 to cast Squee. Could I present a loop of making infinite Food Chain mana by exiling and recasting my Squee?
Oh, sure.
Sure,
Yeah,
all right. Infinite mana. I will then cast Etali, let my token copy die, and I'll present a loop of infinitely casting Etali until everybody's libraries are entirely exiled.
That makes
yeah.
sense.
Pass the turn and let everybody die in their draw steps.
We died
yeah.
with so many cool things.
Get a
Womp
draw
womp.
step. Hey, nothing to do there.
Not Etali's first appearance on the channel, but it was my Etali's first appearance on the channel, and I gotta say, that felt really good. Etali has been honestly so fun. I've been playing it for a couple weeks now, and it's been just an absolute blast to play. Like, the deck is so cool, it's so fast, it's so explosive, and, you know, it's sick. Etali's sick. Anyways, though, that one was pretty quick, so I guess we got cat number 2 for the video, so we might as well do game number 2 for the video. Let's go ahead and play some more cEDH with Rodney from Hot Singles In.
All right, who's pre-gaming? I'm not.
Absolutely not.
Oh, nope.
I'll draw my card. Verdant Catacombs. Crack it right away. I wouldn't normally just do this on my own turn, but I'm just going to do it. Undercity Sewers. I'll surveil. Sure, that can stay on top. And I'll pass.
Understood. Draw. Here's a Bloodstained Mire. I'm going to crack it now. Go get Underground Sea. One day I'll guess the right side first.
Oh, we saw he doesn't have Nas in hand.
I'll cast this Mox Diamond, pitching this by tap 2 and Arcane Sig. That's what I got. I'm shuffle up and pass.
All right, I will draw for turn. Let's go ahead and play a basic forest. I would like to play a Carpet of Flowers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it, Andrew.
Shane fed it too. I'll move to second main here, and Shane, I'll target you with Carpet of Flowers. I'll add a green, and I'll use that green to cast a Tinder Wall. I'll crack the Tinder Wall for 2 red. I'll use 1 of the red to cast a Mana Vault. I will float 1 colorless and use the other red to cast a Hunting Velociraptor.
Brother.
2 cards in hand. That's my turn. I'll let my floating colorless fizzle and pass.
I'm going to draw. Hey, don't want that. I've got an Ancient Tomb. I'm going to tap this Ancient Tomb. Got a Springleaf Drum.
Yeah.
Sure.
I have 1 mana floating. I'm going to cast this Rograg. I'm going to make a white. It's my least favorite card to cast. It's the Taru.
Oh! Yeah, why is that your least favorite card?
I don't know. I just
love
don't
Tataru.
like this dude. I don't like him, bro. We're ops.
I know Shane mulled to 3, but I think I could really be trusted with a card.
I don't know
I
about that.
don't see why I can't have the card.
I feel like the Bachelor.
If you give Shane a card, he's just going to use that card to make you discard a card.
Okay, so Shane, I'm still gonna give it to you.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna take that.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'll make a tap treasure. All right, that's it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Go polluted delta. I do have the LED.
Oh, how did I know?
Called it.
I had land, LED, and then one other thing. It wasn't a land, but I did top deck a land. I'm gonna crack polluted delta. Search my land. Bad land. We'll crack LED and discard demonic consultation, volcanic island, waste not. Cast Kefka.
Yeah, I'm good at the Kefka. I can't.
Yeah,
do
I'm
shit
just
about it.
debating what I'm trying to throw away here.
I can discard one thing. I have one thing. If you guys
I only
want to,
have one thing as well. It's a creature.
Andrew, I'm gonna be pitching a creature as well, Andrew. If that affects your decision, both
No,
Rodney and I are
all
getting
I
rid of creatures.
can do is an instant, unfortunately, right now. So that's what
Okay.
I will do.
Put the Simian Spirit good.
I'll draw 2. I'll pass with 2 cards in hand.
Okay, I'm gonna end step. I think I'm gonna Chain of Vapor the Raptor.
Oh, that's so rude.
But I'm the only one open. I don't know that I'm playing a creature, and I'd like not to be the reason Etali comes down, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
nothing
we
for
all
that.
we all boo you instead of the person who gives the Etali.
Yeah, right.
These hands like this where you bank so much on an early hunting Velociraptor, they look really good and they feel really good until this exact situation, and they aren't. It really sucks when just a single Chain of Vapor sets you back an entire turn cycle like this.
All right, I'll untap. Draw. I drew it. We're gonna jam it. How do we feel about a Necro?
I don't like it, but I can't do
I'm not
anything
doing
about it.
Yeah.
Andrew, I'm gonna respond to that Necro.
Remember, we were boys. Remember, we were following.
Get him,
Yeah,
get
you
him.
got it. You got it.
So you took care of that Raptor, and that's cool. I don't need this Mind Break Trap or this Force of Negation, but I will show you this Commandeer.
Yes.
Oh,
Jesus.
whoa.
I knew it. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's crazy. That's so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
Can't let me
got
live,
nothing.
bro. Just can't let me live. Yeah, it's yours. I'd like to pass.
That won't untap. Okay, draw. Shane, I'll target you again with Carpet of Flowers. Add a red. Here's Surge Foil Ninja Turtles Mountain, and I'll play Hunting Velociraptor. And that's gonna be the turn for me.
Untap. Skip my draw because of Andrew's Necropotence. 37.
I don't know why Rodney thinks he's at 37 here. He should be at 38. I think I counted everything correctly. I might have missed something. I don't know. If I missed something, let me know. I also want to note, as long as I'm here, our life totals do get a little mixed up throughout this game. The life totals that I display on screen are what we think we are at as we're playing the game, even though they do get just like a little bit off at some point. They don't really, it doesn't really affect the game too much, but gotta note that here.
I'm just gonna activate Necro. Do a comfy 17. Sounds lit. What am I scared of, you know? Going down to an even 20. Cool to go to my step.
Yeah, good by me.
Got some discarding into exile to do. Oh, poop. This is poop from a butt.
Where else would it come from?
Ain't no way I just heard you say this sucks after you stole my Necro.
Bro, this Necro sucks, dude. Your Necro sucks so bad.
Is it my Necro or your deck? I don't know.
I'm gonna get rid of. I'm into exile. A Dispel, Red Blast, Soul Ring, a few lands here. Manifold, Bloodstained Mire, Paradise Mantle. And I'll pass it up.
Untap.
I'm gonna do this now, I think. I will Pyro the Kefka.
Ooh.
Damn. Okay.
Nobody plays Magic.
Get him.
All right. Draw for turn. Play a Mana Vault. Pass the turn.
On that, keep anything.
No.
Draw.
I have Etali Fears.
Word. 1, 2. For a Wish Claw.
I pass on it.
Pay a thing into it. Shane, I feel like you can probably be one to hold this time.
Yo. Let's
Not-
go.
Giving it to Etali and
What?
Rodney he's mean to me, so you can have that. I'm gonna go find a card.
Is it Mind Break Trap? That would be cool.
Nah, we already have a Mind Break Trap. We don't need to find one.
Well,
No,
hey,
no.
I hope you're telling the truth, bud.
That's gonna go to my hand. That's on Shane's board. Pass it up.
Untap, upkeep. I'm going to take a damage from my Mana Vault and draw. I'm going to choose to ignore my Carpet of Flowers until my second main here. I will play a Misty Rainforest. Attempt to move to combat. Send this at Shane. Or no, Andrew, you don't have a blocker yet, right?
Neither does Shane.
Yeah, but Shane's not on Nas.
All right,
I know,
yeah, no,
you still
know,
have your
know.
Necro may be gone, but you still have a Nas. I'm gonna swing
No.
at you.
I go down to 36.
Second main, Carpet of Flowers. I will target Shane again. Add a green, and then I will attempt to pay the Prowl cost and cast Etali.
Alright, this is where I jump in. I think.
No. We can talk about this. You don't gotta do it. You don't gotta do it. I can whiff.
Get
I'm gonna whiff. I'm gonna whiff. Just believe I'm gonna whiff.
Don't let it. Don't. We saw what happened last time.
Look,
Don't.
if I hit
don't.
something good, you can just like counter the best thing I hit and just let me get the crap. You know?
The poop from a butt?
Yeah. Let me have the poop from a butt.
This is quite an
Interesting.
angle.
You got a Necro. I'm probably not winning this turn. If you have a piece of interaction, you can probably stop me at some point. Just let me get one Etali. What's the worst that could happen, you know?
So now I'm just figuring out which way to do it. you talked me into it. I will crack this and I'll cast an intuition.
Ooh, targeting.
Probably Andrew.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I can't do anything.
I got nothing.
Yeah, what fucking bullshit did you? I see a brain freeze.
Brain freeze, breach, force. It looks like. So that tells me you already got Savines in hand. I think.
Right. Yeah, got to.
All right, Andrew.
Like I'm literally choosing if you're shooting me in the left foot or the right foot at this point. Shane, you said you ain't got shit help with anything right now.
I could stop Zach, but like
If we stop one of them here, which one is it easier to stop at set? Like following this,
Yeah.
like
so I guess if I can stop Zach, what's the worst card for Rodney to have?
If Shane's dealing with me and we give you the force, then you just have protected combo.
is your thing only work on Etali, or is a better question?
And I'll just show you. I have an MBT. This would be for whatever Zach's gonna do.
I will say now that we know Shane has an MBT, I do feel like you're incentivized to have Rodney be the one to deal with me and then try to hold the MBT for Rodney's.
Kind of what it seems like. We'll just see what happens. Okay, I think we're gonna choose I think we choose the counter spell, right, boys? Is that what we're deciding then? We're gonna try to see if he deals with the Etali.
Yeah, I think so.
I choose you, Forrest.
Greed. Greed is the theme of the game. I'm gonna pass on this. It's all.
Oh,
It's so funny that we spent all this time and all this deliberation over the Etali. Everybody's revealing that they have interaction in their hand. We're casting intuitions only for nothing to come of it, and I just resolve Etali anyways. I mean, I kind of get it though from Rodney's perspective. Shane's revealing that he has a mind break trap, so he's saying like, okay, if I use my interaction on Zach, then I don't have the interaction to protect my turn. Zach can't always whiff, so it totally makes sense if you just go for it. If I have to, I can jump in and stop it, but let's let the Etali resolve and see what we get off the flips before I make any decisions on that.
Insane.
whoa, I did not think I'd get this far. Etali ETB?
I haven't missed it for a while.
Holy lands. Yeah, see, I just hit a soul ring.
Double hierarchy.
See, that was kind of a whiff. I got an imp seal, but I don't have a way to access it at all. Yeah, I mean, I'll just try to cast everything. I assume this is all resolving. We're all fine with this. This is all kind of whatever.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll imp seal something.
And then, of course, after all that deliberation and everything, I do just whiff, so...
All right, I made my decision of what I'm putting on top. It's going to be this card right here. Was I greedy? Was I responsible? That's up for you guys to figure out. I will pass the turn there.
All right. I don't get to draw. Now I could just Necro for 19 and hope that I hit a one win. My concern is just your next turn, and I think the turns afterwards, if I get through your next turn, I'm fine. All right, I'll Necro for 10 here. That'll put me at 10. Does anyone have a problem with me activating this?
Nope.
I'm going to discards. Stack of lands, a Firestorm, a Justice Will, a Curse of Opulence, an Emrakul, and a Phyrexian Metal. Okay, that's it.
Untap. Keep and draw. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, no word. All right, we'll untap, keep, and draw a card. Fox Amber.
A fish.
Oh god, I forgot about fish. Fuck. Well, you can have it. That was dumb.
I'll take a draw and then Tataru.
That's the
I think I have to. We're gonna just tea the tea. We just fed and then we passed. Forgot the other fish over there.
Untap. Upkeep, lose a life to Mana Vault, draw a card for turn. Let's play this Verge. Thornspire Verge. Oh, geez, I didn't pay fish. I need to pay fish. I will pay to keep the fish around. I'll do that.
Now we go see if he got what I think he got.
I did play it a little greedy, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat. Yeah, Rodney, I do have to swing a Etali at you since you have the Necro out. I guess I'm also gonna swing the Hunting Velociraptor over at you, Andrew.
Don't eat 3 of it. And I'll take 4.
33.
I think I am gonna do it. just because it forces a card out of your hand, and it forces 2 cards out of your hand with the force, and then I'll get to fish draw, so I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a food chain on the stack.
Okay, well that's bad.
That is pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Pretty bad. I will show you the force, that's for sure. I'll pitch this mystical tutor.
Okay, and then fish trigger, I'm gonna just hold priority to that, and I'll just fetch here now. Here's a taiga, and then am I good on fish draw? Show me guttural response. That is not guttural response. Yeah, I have nothing for the force. That's fine. I have to pass there, sadly. Yeah.
I will tap a tutor. Thanks, little buddy. I'll cast this Enlightened Tutor.
Fish trigger.
I can't pay for fish.
I will take a draw.
Good on tutor for me.
Well, I don't super have a way to draw it. This goes on top. Oh, go to my untap. I won't draw that thing. I don't have enough colors to do anything. All right. I won't tap the tomb. I'll stay at 5. I will tap the tomb. I'll go to 3. I will cast a Murder Bird. I think I pass.
Super unfortunate for Rodney here that he just has to cast a Ishai and pass on this turn. It looked like it was going to be a super crazy, explosive turn for him, but he was doing the math, trying to go through and try to figure out the line, and because of the draw being cut off from Necropotence that he can't get into the LED, it really just kind of screwed up all of his plans, and he's just too choked on mana here. Really just unfortunate spot to be in. I think had he actually gotten the LED off of the first Intuition rather than the Brain Freeze, he would have had a line that he could go for here, but easy to say that looking back, hindsight's 2020. In the moment, missed that, but yeah, I guess probably should have got the LED there in hindsight.
Yeah, this feels so bad. Yeah.
Do you wanna pay 1 to the Necro just to get the LED to your hand?
Yeah, I will. We'll pay 1 to Necro.
Untap, upkeep, drop.
Andrew, your Necro kind of sucks, dude. If this was like a Necro in my personal collection, I think I would have hit all the cards I needed.
Andrew, are you muted?
What happened? Yes, sorry. I'm sorry. No, I never do that ever. That's not my trademark.
We'll crack the Wish Claw, give it to Rodney.
Oh, Rodney, I think there's actually that is still Andrew's Wish Claw. You have 2 of Andrew's permanents.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, I told you, me and you boys. I'm out here supporting you.
I mean, you didn't give it to him the first time. You made Shane give it to him.
Shane wouldn't have been able to give it to him unless I gave it to Shane.
Oh yeah, Shane was just the delivery guy.
Yeah. Like a DoorDash for Magic cards, bro.
Oh
right.
Man, please don't give anyone that idea. I'll be broke.
I'm going to grab this card, and I think this is really like my only play. Tap this, take 2 life, throw out a Metamorph.
Lit!
Is that Etali? Is that what
That
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 does?
is surely an Etali.
Hell yes.
I fucking
Can I
love
get a
that
big
for you,
bird?
dude. I love that for you, dude.
I mean, I'm passing on it. I don't got shit for that.
Jeez Louise. Rodney, you got anything for Etali?
Oh, bro. I got it.
Hey, gang, you eat. Let's see what he gets.
Grim Monolith off me.
Ooh, a Steel Enchantment.
Dizzy Spell, the best card.
We'll go Dark Rit first, and then we'll go Grim Monolith, and then we'll do the Copy Enchantment.
3 fish triggers.
Yeah.
I'll take 3. I have nothing for the stack.
3 black mana, Grim Monolith, and a Necropotence. Blue and a black. I'll cast a Born Upon Wind.
That's a fish trigger.
Yeah, you can draw.
That is pretty bad. I think I'll respond. One for Dark Rit.
Fish trigger.
Good draw.
Yeah.
I will use the 5 I have for an ad.
Ooh, fish trigger.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm passing on it.
Yeah, same.
All right, let's see. From 33. Does any of this stop with this cat going?
I don't think any of that stops it, right?
Does it win you the game or does it suck?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now.
I don't see a counter spell in there.
For the content. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. 4. I ain't scared. Oh! Okay, we stop at 2. Okay, I can show you a mind break for the Born.
Fish trigger. All right, I'll draw off that.
That was Dark Rit, Adnaz, MBT.
Oh fuck, he has an MBT. I forgot about his. No, I should have held my shit. No, I forgot he had it. Oh no.
Another
can-
fish.
Yeah, you can draw.
What a whiff on my part. I should have just held that. Hoping to find more counter spells out of that.
That was pretty sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing for the Born.
Oh,
Yeah, forget about any of that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll draw my card. Sure, let's go 34 deep.
Down to 2. Jeez.
Down to 2. 31, 32, 33, 34. Unfortunately, the rest of the black mana will have to fizzle, and I'll move to my end step. Let's start off with some of the free stuff. We'll go Mox Opal. You can draw a Lotus Petal.
Good to draw again.
Yeah. Let's tap Grim Monolith for 3. Go use 2 of it to cast another Grim Monolith.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Cool.
My last floating for a Soul Ring. You can draw.
Woohoo!
So I'll tap for a red, crack this for a red, flash in a Breach. You can draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing for the Breach. I'll pass on it.
LED, pitching land, and land.
Triggers.
You can draw.
Cool. I'll draw.
We'll crack the LED for black, discarding my entire hand. Notably, just a bunch of lands, a Vamp Tutor, Animate Dead, World Gorger Dragon, Rhystic, Psychrift, Valley Floodcaller, Chain of Vapor, a bunch of counter spells, some more rocks, and a Fimage. I'll respond to my Necro triggers when I discard. So then, using the 2 black, cast Animate Dead, targeting the World Gorger Dragon, and then start doing the thing where...
Targeting the World Gorger Dragon. I mean, I'm sure you can play around it, but I'm gonna make you work for it. I'm gonna show you a swap. Oh, also I have a fish trigger on your Animate Dead.
Sure, you can draw.
Cool.
Recast LED, exiling 3 cards.
And another trigger.
Yeah, you can draw.
I got my draw.
I'll crack LED for 3 blue using 1 of it, and Flusterstorm, all copies targeting the SWAT.
Fish trigger.
Yeah, you can draw.
I mean, I'm gonna make you take game actions because I'll get draws off of it, and I might see
Sure.
something. But I do have a Veil.
Exile 3, all packed.
Fish trigger.
Yeah, you can draw.
I got nothing for the pact. I'm spent on that.
I got a big bird, bro. That's it.
That is a big ass bird.
Now we'll do the all my permanents exile, then World Gorger Dragon won't see Animate Dead, it'll die. All my permanents come back, Animate Dead will bring back World Gorger Dragon, flickering all my colors and everything, and then also having Etali triggers on ETB.
Exile the libraries.
Why
Yep.
hate
Yeah.
some
Damn it, we
guys?
lost to Etali either way.
One way or another, Etali is going to win the game, whether it's me playing Etali and Gruul or Shane playing Etali and Grixis. Like, honestly, such a cool way to win the game, using World Gorger Dragon to flicker your clone so that you're repeatedly casting Etali and essentially doing a build your own Etali combo. Such a cool way to win the game. Honestly, I can't even be mad about losing to that. Anyways, though, that is going to be it for this week's video. Like I was saying earlier, if you are watching this live on Wednesday, I will be on Rodney's stream tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Definitely go ahead and check that out. I have it linked down in the description. Stop in and say hello. Anyways, though, once again, thank you to Rodney and Andrew for coming on. Definitely go ahead and check them out as well down in the description. That is going to be it for this week's video, though. Before we close it out, I just want to give a very special thank you to our patrons. We have Crazy Axe, Cini, Card X Board, Ya from That's a Good Card, Funkle K, Chris Daly, SP, Manuel, Slavid, Nikki, Dumb, Feta, Krenar, James S, Critical EDH, Kevin V, Colton F, Grim Kampachi, SC Phillip, Dr. Boolin, Pizza, and cEDH Abaddon. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you want to support the channel as well, go ahead and check out the links to our Patreon down in the description, where you can get perks such as at the $10 tier, where you can submit a deck list for me to play in a video. That is going to be it for this week's video, though. Once again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.